everybody. Yay, yay. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Tilapia. Hello, Nimby. Hello, Gold. Wolf God. Hello, Agit. Hello. Hello, hello. Rock your body. Yay, yay. Da 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 da. Backstreet back. Alright. Yay. I'm finally back. Oh god. Whew. I am awake. Yay. I am also tired. Yay. Not showered. Yay. But I stream. Haha. That's a plus. Haha. How's everyone doing so far? You guys having a good day today? You guys had breakfast. You guys have food yet? Did you guys wash your face? Is everything alright? Did you guys wash the behind of your the behind of your ear? Huh? Did you guys do that? Everything is as it should be. Good. Very nice. Good to hear. So proud of you. Regular day is difficult to maintain. All right, it's difficult. So. Not sure about how you guys feel, but like it or not, we're gonna play. We are going to continue showing my little. I don't know if this is okay for me to call gym bag, but we're gonna show the bag. Alright, I have Chinese sweatshop simulator. No, it's actually my what's that thing called? The class that I take before I go work for the factory. Man. Hello! I hope everyone is doing alright. I am trying my best. I'm doing my best. I hope you guys are also doing your best. And somewhere you're hello, Off Kai. And if anything in your life right now is difficult, I hope you guys are doing your best. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself, taking care of people that you love. Life's so tough, but I genuinely wish for everyone to have the power and energy to go through the hard time. Alright. You know what I sounds like? I sounds like we're in the morning church. You didn't take a shop to work in a sweatshop. That's crazy. That's like getting a degree to be a McDonald's cashier. I want to say something very, very racist, but I really cannot. Oh, I almost shoot my head inside the camera. That's been a while. Okay, so if my head is like around here, then you guys will see me. Okay. Whew, need to not accidentally show my boing boing. Oh god, showing my shadow. Whoa. My shadow, the shadow of my head. Messy hair, but that's okay. Whew. Alright. If this is my race, I'm like, no. No. You know don't do racist stuff in here. By the way, today I have lemon tea. It's a Ceylon black tea. I will not face reveal. Can I tell something that happened to me a few days ago? Is it a decent thing? Is it something that is it something that is appropriate enough to put online? And is it legal? You have to ask yourself very, very seriously. Is it appropriate? Is this something that you are not gonna dox yourself? And is this something that you're not gonna hurt yourself? Because I have to be honest with you guys. Sometimes I feel like people don't understand what they should say, you know, on the internet and what they shouldn't. Sometimes, like, let's say, even though if you post something on the internet and like you have to think about it and think of it like, oh, will it haunt me back, you know, a few years later when I you know, change my mind. Like, if you were just like being goofy, silly, I don't know, emo kid or something, that's okay. That's okay. Like, that really is okay. I mean, it's just like a part of your growing pattern, your journey, and that's okay. But if it's something that you really shouldn't talk about it online, then you really shouldn't. Good day. Hello, Marvers. Hi. Good day to you too. Hello, Ta Up Lai. Hello. You're most wise. I feel like. Oh, by the way, haven't shown you guys this? I just found it on my table. Have I shown you guys this? Can you tell how small it is? My hands are small already, and they're even smaller than my hand. Ruki size. Exactly. Like, it would be so fun. It would be so fun if I'm like hang out with my friend, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, well, what can we do? And I'm like, oh, I got Uno. And then they were like, oh, okay, you got Uno, that's great. And I'm like pulling this thing up. It's real, bro. It's real. Look at this. Oh my god, did I just do my first unboxing? Did I just do my first unbox? What's that thing called? Unbox video? Man, this is real, man. This is surprisingly very well made. Look at these. Not missing a single number or a single color. Oh my goodness. Gonna bring it next time when I have chance to meet friends. Gonna bring it and be like, hey, I got Uno. Wanna see my Uno card? This is gonna be my pickup line. Wanna see my Uno card? I think I saw a shiny yellow in there. Find the Uno reverse card. Wait, I think I saw it. I think like they have like 1 or 2 in every color or something. But I don't know. I don't usually play Uno. But like, I have like a couple of my friends. They have more than 1 pack of Uno. So then they can like mix 2 packs of Uno together, make it a bigger deck. The game will only make you want to flip the table a little bit. The game is gonna make me... How do I put this? Me flipping the table will be a little funny. I don't know how to say it, but I feel like me flipping the table will look funny. Alright, it's time to sew. Time to sew. Oh wait, what happened? Why there's a knot in here? Oh, accidentally tied a knot on this one. It's okay. We can cut this. We can cut this off. Where's my scissors? I have a small scissors that is for cutting threads only. This is gonna be a very not useful information for you guys. All right, I did not know it until people taught me to not do it. So I guess it would be great if you guys know it, alright? So when you have a scissors, I know this is something that you really not gonna use it. It's not really that necessary. It's kind of like when you're trying to go to a bakery and trying to grab your bag, not your bag, trying to grab your bread, and then you do these things, right? You do these things. Like if you have that, I don't know what to call those, the tool for you to grab the bread, you do a little bit like this, right? You do a little bit like this, clap 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 clap, right? The thumb, yeah, I think so, right? Oh wait, let me Google it. Oh, exactly, tongs. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Tongs, yes, tongs, right? So you do like this, right? Clip, 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 right?
No, tongs. Thongs are a bit different law.
Tongs are different. But anyway, you do this. Just like clipping the air for no reason, right? This. So exactly do like when you are holding a scissors, some people they'll do like this, right? They'll do like clip clip, right? Not even trying to cut anything. They're just like trying to cut the air or something for no reason. It's kind of like you're just used to it. This is actually gonna bring damage to your scissors. For small cheap scissors like this, probably that's still okay because you don't care, right? But for a big fabric cutting scissors like this, fabric cutting scissors like this big, it's like my front arm big. I don't know how to show you guys, but like this is like as long as my front arm. Alright? This, you're not supposed to cut it. You're not supposed to use it to cut the air. Alright? You're not supposed to use it to cut the air. It will damage the scissors and then it will be less sharp. That's how when you... Oh my god, the reflection's getting me scared. Next time when you want to use it to cut a fabric, it will be very difficult to cut the fabric, alright? So, from now on you learn it from me. Don't use scissors to cut the air. When you want to cut something, make sure that you cut, like, let's say, when you want to test a scissors or something, cut it on a paper, or cut a paper. Like, you know, I don't know how many of you actually still have newspaper at home. Cut your, but there are also different scissors. Okay, there are scissors that is for paper, there are scissors that is for fabric. Alright, it depends on what scissors that you have and what purpose that you feel like you want to use them for. For paper, scissors, paper. For fabric, scissors, fabric. You might not need this knowledge, but you're welcome. Hello, Giant Blue Panda, and hello, I'm the GTA 5 guy. Yes, I am. Hello, Alpha. Oh, by the way, guys, I have new shorts. Yay! I have new shorts uploaded on YouTube. So if you guys are, if you guys miss my GTA 5 stream and you guys are like, oh, I wonder what this Tanuki had make, during GTA 5. I wonder how fast she drive. You guys can go watch my vlog. The stream record are still on YouTube, or you guys can go to my YouTube shorts. Hello, Todete. Thank you for the knowledge, Tanuki of the Forest. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope it helps. Oh. Alright, this time we're gonna make it right. Last time we failed. This time we're gonna make it right. Thank you for the knowledge, Tanuki of the Forest. Is yours not Tanuki of the Factory? I actually can do this. Should look a little better. Okay, so if my face don't go to here, okay, it should be alright. Tanuki of the Factory. Hehe. I don't think I'm from the factory. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Dang, yeah. Thank you. Welcome. I'm the most sensual Tanuki Ruki on Twitch and also on YouTube. We play games. We sing karaoke. I sometimes do arts. And then what else? What else do we do? I said something very cringy and difficult to laugh on. But I sometimes think that I'm funny. Most of the time that I think I'm a little too... What's that word? Sarcastic. And in case it makes you confused, I'm making a break. And no, there's no face reveal. I feel like, of course, all VTubers have the right if they feel confident, if they feel comfortable enough to reveal their face, and they want to start doing like contents that has to reveal their face, of course, right? But if they cannot, you know, if they don't feel confident about it, don't force other people to do it. Good evening, hello Zero. Good evening. Oh, the music is a little loud, is it? Hello, JK. Give me your best sarcastic, Do you guys even remember any sarcastic thing that I said? I feel like I'm most of the time very sarcastic. But then I just don't remember what because it's like, I just do it like naturally. Instead of I have to like really think of something and talk about it. It's gonna feel so weird. Does it make sense? Much agree with you. Thank you. Yes. I understand a lot of people want to know what like these people looks like, you know, behind. Who is behind this, you know? I guess a lot of people want to know. But the thing is, not a lot of people want to share. But this is the great thing about VTubing though. The great thing about VTubing is everyone don't have to it's about the safety and the privacy. I honestly think it's all about that. It's about the safety and the privacy. That's how people can be like, oh, so some of the content is like when I'm so obsessed with certain contents, but how I look, my look doesn't fit into that culture or doesn't fit into that content, then I can become a boing VTuber, you know. People will be happy about it. And they can cover themselves, not worrying that people are gonna attack them or what. I'm not sure how it's like the Western culture, but most of the time in the Eastern cultures, especially like streamer, they get attacked like a lot. I think they get like people stalking them or something. Hello, Risky, welcome. Appreciate, thank you. Appreciate your thank you. Maybe it's gonna be easy if I do like this. This is the big piece. It shouldn't have any damage. How is the brick? We're trying to. Last time we cut out all of the pieces, and then we sewed the lining to the front, to the outside fabric. Cause I don't have any bobby pin, and I don't have a decent ruler. So I'm trying to do my best to make sure that the fabric do not, you know, have a really big difference when it comes to the size. Craft and art, is it? I don't know what category I should use, and that's why I'm like, you know what? Yeah, just chatting sounds like it. Should I change it to craft and art? Thank you for telling me that. I really have no idea what C-R-A... Oh, I found it. Can you only pick one category? Yeah, only one category. Cheap. Twitch. What if I'm a very chatty craft and art creator, huh, Twitch? Why can I have 2 categories? Please don't get mad at me, Twitch Daddy. I love you. Don't. Don't bug me. Two categories, like I can. There are so many. I know I really shouldn't say it, but there are so many sarcastic things that just go through in my head for in the past 1 second, and I knew I shouldn't say it, because if I said it, some people might get upset. That's why I shouldn't. But that's how sarcastic I am. I'm sarcastic, like deep inside. But on the other hand, I also am a very well-educated person with decent manners, knowing that what I should say and what I shouldn't say. And I like this side of me for being civil. Become a Pokemon, you have a dual category. What should I become, huh? What's that? I forgot what's that forgot what's the name of that Pokemon. It looks like a coconut tree. I think that Pokemon is like dragon element, a dragon type, isn't it? Hello Flash, tell us your truth. No. Dragon glass. Oh god. Dragon grass, yes. That thing looks nothing like a dragon, but I can tell the grass part. I mean, that is a tree. You guys might not be able to see it, but let me show you my stitches. How bad my stitches can be. Look at these. In theory, it has a dragon tail. Is that even a dragon tail? Tasty clubs? No, dark type. I thought people would call me like grass type or something. Oh, but I remember there's like a Tanuki Pokemon too. But like in orange, as I remember, orange or brown. Stochastic. Stochastic. Some first I've heard people describe oneself as stochastic. Centric. Oh yeah, that one looks like a Tanuki. Oh my god, when it... Oh my god. Yeah, but that one does looks like a Tanuki with like bunny ear. That's true. So cute though. That is an earth type. It's not a glass type. Oh, it's Ruki. Oh god, Pokemon would YMCA me. DMCA, YMCA, I forgot, whatever. It's normal type. Most animals are normal type. Oh, no me. I feel like I left too much seam. But I'm like always afraid because this fabric is like so loose. I feel like if I don't give it enough, don't give it enough fabric for the seam, it will break so quickly. And that's not what I want. Basic. I'm just basic. Let me put my feet on the chair. Let me put my feet on the chair. Like your normal Asian uncle who does sewing. You still have 2 evolution to go. Do I need a stone for that? Do I need a stone to get my evolution, or do I just need to battle to get the evolution? Because if you know, even Pikachu will need a stone too. We need that, was that thunder stone or something? Back in the day, I remember, what's that thing called? Is that Eve? Eevee? I forgot what's the name of that doggy-like, squirrel-like, brown Pokemon that it have so many different type of evolution. Like, but the oldest one was like water, fire, and thunder. And then later on, Eevee, yes. I remember I've heard that there are stones for people to use on them, so then you can decide what type that you want it to evolve. Like, what type do you want it to grow into? We like one of those Pokemon that needs to be in the center location at the center time to be. Oh yeah. That's actually kind of nice. I'm so glad that I'm not into Pokemon cards. Is it okay to say this? I feel like, how do I put this? I feel like the fact that Pokemon cards somehow become more expensive. One of the reasons is because I do believe that it's like a marketing thing, because like if it is more valuable, there are more people want to buy it. And on the other hand, it's like people want to buy it because they think this is valuable. This is like cheap to buy compared to a lot of like luxury, but it is also like something that they can, you know, it's like gambling and quick money. Like, don't get me wrong, if you guys like it, you guys collecting it, that's okay. That's like cool. But I feel like nowadays a lot of people buy them, but they don't even know what is the Pokemon name on the card that they have. I don't even know Pokemon that well. And then it's like, you always see people on the internet be like, oh, I drew this like Go card. Yay. And then a lot of people just can't find the Go card. It's like, a lot of people will be like, oh, maybe it's just like if I just buy the next pack, I can be this person. Sometimes it's not like they don't even care about, like, are they actually gonna win or are they actually gonna lose? They just kind of want to get that thingy to prove that they can do it. They can make it. They have it. It's kind of like just flexing on the social media. It's like people flexing their kids or their baby, and now people flex about their Pokemon cards. I mean, too low of a tax for a kid to collect Pokemon card like that. I love Pokemon. I don't like how the Pokemon cards are so. Anything collectible and has limited quantity will have people holding and make money from them. Like, I just saw someone who sell is it a Picasso or something, like a museum style, like a painting style Pikachu, what's that thing called, cards. I think it's like a very special edition that people can find in, it's like a collab with a museum or something, somewhere in North Japan, as I remember. And then I think people saw it, and then it's like worth their whole Japanese trip. British Museum. Oh, see. This fabric is a little annoying. I'm gonna do this. I might regret, but that's okay. Because I want to shorten the time. For 1 second, my heart skipped a beat. I thought you said Tanuki hair is like my real hair. Having that outside fabric stitched to the lining is actually great, don't get me wrong, because it holds the lining. Because the inside fabric lining is too thin. So may lose spread though, yeah. We're going to make Ruki wear a hairnet and COVID mask. Yeah, maybe a hairnet. And then we also need those, like, I don't know what are those gloves for, but those gloves for your arms, for your front arms. Oh, it's gonna be so funny. I don't know what is these powers. I think it's kind of like Tsubuki. I know it sounds really uneducated, but I can hardly tell what's the difference between dogs. Like some people, they love dogs so much that they can tell all types of dogs. But to me, I can only call them dogs. Dogs, or like I can tell. Of course, I can tell like Chihuahua and Shiba. But then that's it. And Husky. And then that's it. That's all I know about dogs. Golden Retriever. Yeah, that too. That is the only dogs I know. And if you ask me about cats, all I can tell is what is the color. Corgi. I cannot really tell what is a corgi. It's like super big head and what's that thing called? Big ears, a small body. I remember there's one type of dog that looks like a sad, retired old man. Super big head. I don't remember the name of that type of dog. Sausage dog, yes. Yes, I think we all know. I mean, if you know, what's that thing called? Is it Toy Story? They have a dog in it too. I think that is like a sausage dog, isn't it? Raccoon dog cry because Tanuki forget. The raccoon dog is not a dog. Come on. It's a different type. Corgi. Oh yeah, so corgi is exactly what I'm thinking. I search it. It's exactly what I'm thinking. I don't know. Sometimes when I look at small dogs, I low-key feel a little bad for them. Like I feel like they must have a very, very painful joint. If you know what I mean. Because like their head is so big and their body is so big, but their feet are so short. Like, how can they even like carry all the weight with that 4 little feet in there? What are you making of the cloth? Oh, by the way, hi Moon. Sorry, I did not say hi. Yuki feels sorry for them because she understood. Damn it. I'm making a bag out of these fabric. If I have ruler, it will be much easier if I just like separately sew these 2 bags and then just combine them together. Bulldog get joint issues. See, small dogs have joint issues. I guess that explains a lot why my feet hurts. It runs in the family. What is Paco? Is it a bird? The dog? No. Okay, almost the end of one side. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Thank you. Slavian, thank you. Paco is Puck. What is Paco? Isn't Paco birds? Small bulldogs. Oh. Yeah, the retired old man face dog. Hello, Anime. How's my day? Busy, tired, dying, barely surviving, doing my best. not yet showered, but that's okay. Glad you're surviving. Thank you. I'm glad you survive and make it to my stream too. Shower is optional. Exactly. Why shower when I can stream, right? Why? Why wouldn't I want to stream and just like randomly talk to you guys? Stinky. Who cares? You can't smell me. If you cannot smell me, you cannot tell am I stinky or am I not smell like anything. I forgot what's that rule. What's that theory? If you put a cat in a box, you cannot tell if the cat is alive or dead unless you open the box, right? If you put a cat in a box and you close the box, there's two chances in that box. It's either the cat is still alive or the cat is dead, right? So when it comes to me not showering, it's like because you find a Tanuki. Sorry, danger. Scat, exactly. Hello, Water Dog. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. Now we have a Tanuki, okay? She said that she haven't showered yet. Until you actually can smell her, you don't know if she's stinky or she's actually smelling nice. So there are 50% chances that I'm smelling nice and 50% chances that I'm stinky. You cannot tell. Neither can I, because I cannot smell myself. But if I cannot smell myself, usually it means I'm not stinky. That means I'm not wrong for calling you stinky too. That means you're 50% right. I can smell the future and you will shower. I will, because I have to go to work. I really do not want to, like, you know, smell stinky when I'm at work. Because I'll have people next to me. And they'll be like, oh, Jesus Christ. This Ruki don't shower when she come to work. Gross. Ew. Ew, I don't want to work with this person. She's so disgusting. How can she not shower? Is it because she's too broke? And it will turn into a very complicated situation, and then some people will come talk to me and hey Ruki, I need to talk to you. So we have people reporting about your personal hygiene problems. People realize that you might not be able to clean yourself before you go to work, and then the smell actually makes people around you feeling a little bit not comfortable. So I guess in this case we'll have to ask you to shower or ask you to leave. You can wear perfume like a French. Smell harassment? Oh, because me being too stinky, I'm harassing other people. Yeah, that could be. I Why does it sound like you had this conversation? No, I have not. No. But there was a person in where I work before have a very special unique smell. And it's worse when it is in the summer. But I think a lot of people is kind of understanding because we all know that this people is taking like some medicine for I don't know what disease that this person have, because I don't really ask people about, you know, the health condition and stuff. And I don't really know this person well to show too much caring. But anyway, that's what I heard, that this person's taking medicine. And then maybe, I personally think it could be caused by the medicine as well. So I guess a lot of people just like kind of like not talk about it and let it go. Hello, Mickey. Let's think together. No. You think, me not think. Make it clear we're different. Heading for shower and like Ruki, have fun in the shower. I know it sounds silly, but I have one of those like shower yellow doggy. Does it make sense to you guys? If I have binding, if I try not to save that 100 yen and buy myself binding, this bag will finish by this time. But no, I'm a cheap Tanuki. Instead of binding bindings, I'd rather just sew everything and hide the seam inside. So I'm stupid. If I have a ruler and I know the exact size of these bags, then I do not have to stitch them together to cut the fabric, because I don't have a bobby. You have a bathtub. It's a share house. We have a bathtub. It's kind of like you share the bathtub with people, but then like everyone, when they finish using the bathtub, it's like their duty to clean it before the next people use it. And the cleaning items are all set in the bathroom. So like after you shower, you just need to spray and then wash it, like clean it a little bit, scrub it with the sponge, and then you can go. How many of you shared at once? One person at once. And each person have maximum 1 hour to stay in there. But considering that you'll have to, get dressed, and then you'll have to clean the bathtub after you finish it. So basically, you can only be in there for like, I don't know, 45 minutes. Hello. Hello, Reggie. How you doing? Rare to see a hanky. Yup. There is one problem with my head though. My hands are too small. My hands are too small at some point that it makes it very hard to do handcrafting. Cause like when I'm doing handcrafting on the screen, you guys will just see like two very tiny small hands keep doing things. Unlike those like big hands, when they're doing crafting, you can like, I don't know how to say it. It's different. How long have you been doing this last stream plus this stream? See no different? Damn, aren't you afraid of piercing yourself? No. I just don't want to... how to put this? Cause I have piercing on my ear. Like a normal, very basic... normal kid. Piercing on ears are okay-ish. But piercing on anything that have bones on it? No. Inside the mouth, no. Belly, but I know a lot of people, they like to pin. They like piercing. They like piercing on their belly button hole. But I just find it looks like a very big shiny belly button wax. But I don't do anything. I don't do piercing on belly button. Cause I feel like that looks hurt. Let me drink something. Piercing in the knee? Is it like a... what's that thing called? Like my knee got shoot or something? Yeah, arrow to the knee meme. Is it arrow to the knee meme? I don't know, is it because I have like thick skin or what? But when the needle stab me, I don't really feel that hurt though. I feel like a little very sharpy thing just touched my skin and that's it. Wait, was it recorded? Okay, no, that wasn't recorded. Great. Hello, Karakao Crusader. Welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Hey, hi. How are you? I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing alright too. I'll be cheering if you burp to the mic. You know, thank you. Alright, let me tie the knot on it first. Okay. This is very obvious that the fabric is not well balanced, because if the left piece and the right piece is the same length, it shouldn't have like, if you look at this side, okay, here ½ inches extra, here ¼ inches over. It's not balanced. But that's okay, it's just a bag. Come on, it's just a bag. Stop being so harsh on yourself, Tanuki. Alright, you're just having fun making something with your child, alright? Stop being so harsh. Yeah, if you want balance, you need to go buy yourself a ruler and bobby pin. Alright, you don't have no ruler, you don't have no bobby pin, you don't even have a clip for this. You're doing fine, Tanuki. Give yourself some good, like, pat your shoulders, you do fine. I thought of it was a very silly idea that I had recently. I was like, oh, what if we watch the educational TV together? Like there are some old educational TV from year 2000 that was played on, you know, public television. And I want to like watch the English educational TV with you guys. They call it like ETV. Bill Nate, the science guy. Who? No, not that, the other one. Because I feel like that would be funny though. I think we probably have watched some of them before. Like they're supposed to be for kids. It's like for kids to learn English or something. But I don't think they will copyright me. Because like those are very old. You remember Between the Lions? What is Between the Lions, by the way? Hi, Ugly Monkey. Welcome. What is Between the Lions? It was like English forced Sesame Street. Oh, Sesame Street would be fun too, but I feel like I will get Elmo. Elmo will be so mad, and Elmo will be like, "How dare you!" Oh, but Elmo is not usually is not angry, so we will have like the emo Elmo to be like, "Oh, why you stealing our content? Why are you stealing my content?" The real Elmo will be like, Elmo, it's very sad. Cause I made this content and these people just randomly stealing it. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, stupid human stealing content. There's a account on, I think it's also on TikTok or on Instagram, I don't know. That the person will mimic Elmo. Just to make my life easier, I decided to cut them out. Was she making a disaster? A hot mess like me. Is there a reason for hand stitch and not sewing machine? Broke. Does it answer your question? You're welcome. You're welcome for the. No, it's not. It's not like broke. No, the washing machine, not washing. Sewing machine can be very cheap. Depends on what type of sewing machine that you're looking for. If you're looking for like a decent one, it's not really that expensive. If you're looking for something that is cheaper than decent one, that will be affordable. But on the other hand, it's like because the place that I live have thin walls, and I mean, if they can already hear me when I'm like streaming, they can definitely hear me when I'm sewing. And I really do not want myself to create more noises that bothered my neighbor. So hand sewing is a good idea. People know your stream? I'm not sure if they know I'm streaming or they think that I'm just talking to my friends. Because that's how I don't know. My roommate, one of my roommate Chan, my regular roommate Chan, she know that I stream because I talked to her before. I was like, oh, because like roommate Chan is like exactly next to me, alright? And if there's anyone that I will bother the most, it will be Rumi Chan. And then I told her, I'm actually like streaming and stuff, and if I'm like very loud, please let me know, because I sing sometimes too. And then she's like, oh, it's okay. I can barely hear you from my room, but I do sometimes hear you from the corridor. And I'm like, oh shit, they know I'm streaming. And Rumi Chan was so nice though, cause like one day she was like, oh, I can tell if you are still asleep, like if you are still awake or not, cause if you are still like awake, then your room will have some noises like ah. People know you stream. Yes. She get free lullaby. Of course she'll be sweet to you. Weird. Rumi-chan told me that she found a new restaurant around where we live, so we can go eat. Yay! Girl dates out. Rumi Chen is like a very outdoor person. She's the type of person who can go to ski on the weekend. So she'll have to take like bus or like train, go to somewhere far away from where we are, just so that she can like ski. And then she'll come back and go back to work on Monday. That's crazy. And then not just skiing, she's also like, she played tennis and stuff. I don't know how many things that she do. I feel like I won't be surprised if one day that she told me she just went to ride horses or something. It's like she likes sport at some point that her feet have problems too. And then her hands, like if you play tennis, then your hand have like something called tennis hand. Oh, hello, Fukario. How are you? Welcome, fish. Welcome. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out, Kyrio. Did you play Minecraft? Hello, Rio. Konpanwa. How are you doing? What are you making? Just like something stupid. Cause I was like, I want to do a little bit of sewing. I don't know if you have the same feeling. It's like once in a while you kind of want to sew. So I'm at that once in a blue moon moment that I kind of want to sew, you know? Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Kunjai? What is that? Did I? Oh, hell no. What do you mean? Wait, I think I saw you said that. Oh, the trauma from making cosplay. Real, you. I don't want to dox too much, but do you know? Never mind. Never mind. I can talk to you later about that. Yeah, but sewing is not really that painful to me. I'm like, okay, yeah. For me, it's like, okay-ish. Lamau. Cause I bought this like very beautiful fabric. It's not like expensive fabric, but it's like so beautiful. You have to look at these. Look at these. And then you'll be like, oh my god, it looks like Granny. This is the Granny fabric. But anyway. Hi, welcome guys. I'm the most say so Tanuki on both Twitter and Twitch and YouTube. But anyway, please. Oh wait, she showered. So proud of you, Rio. So proud of you. You don't smell like a fish. So proud of you. Cause I haven't showered yet. Someone clap for Fukai Rio, who's going to dip herself into water. Damn. Who needs shower when you can like stream, right? Who? Tell me, who? No one. Why? Shower is overrated. Do you guys know, like back in I forgot what years, when shower was like a very expensive resource, right? French people, especially when they're like in these very expensive luxury layers outfit and very expensive. That's why they wear wigs, alright? Back in the day, French people and their outfit and the culture, they have like wigs. They also like to decorate crazy wigs. They put a bow on it. And then they don't shower, alright? They only spray perfume. Alright, be French. Be Francais. Because if you're noble, you don't sweat, alright? Even better. Anyway, shower. Smell nice and Go get some sleep if you can, alright? How was Rio stream every fish in here? やろうと思う。これ。How is Rio? How what did Rio do? Tell me. Anyway, what did Anyway do, huh? Rio broke her back. Or what? Welcome, Kimmy. Lord, welcome. What did she do? What did she do? I've heard that she have like back pain, but I did not know what did she do to deserve that pain. I thought she's gonna play Minecraft or something. I was like so happy for her because I saw she... Isn't that V-Sport thing? Minecraft that she got invited to join? Still in 2 days? Okay guys, if you have not followed Skyrio, please go follow Skyrio. I don't care who you are, I don't care where you are. I don't care what language do you want to listen to, okay? Skyrio is the best singer, alright? She's the best singer, she's the most hardworking fish. She's so hardworking at some point that I really am worried about her. I'm happy to see her doing what she wants to do, you know, having chances and stuff. As a friend and as a fan. So support her, show her love. She's trying her best, alright, everyone. Just a Wolfie, welcome. And Rio is going to play Minecraft with girls from... I think it's like a girls or it's like an event. I did not really check it out. I only saw the name and I'm already so happy for her. Show up to her stream, you know? You know, that's the numbers. Show up to her stream. Show people, you know? Show these like friends that she have numbers. She have like people like her so that she have more opportunities. Alright, people? People, do it. Do it for your Oshi. Remember to show up to her collab stream. Alright? Show them the gang. And thank you so much for stepping into my stream. I'm Tanuki Ruki on both Twitch and YouTube. I'm the most say so Tanuki. And I'm just randomly sewing something. Because I feel like once in a while you kind of want to sew, alright? It's like old people habits, alright? I'm a 70 years old man with a female anime boing boing characters on the screen. And of course a voice changer, right? Who anime girls online we all have a voice changer. There's no way you are. All of a sudden people is like leaving. Oh Jesus Christ, it's a man. It's a duo with voice changer. But my hands are showing. Oh Jesus Christ, that's not gonna work when I'm having a hand cam. When I have a hand cam, I cannot make that joke. Jesus. かがまカイプトゥこんばんは。久しぶりです。本当に久しぶりですね。前回はいつだっけ？もうとりあえず今それちょっと恥ずかしいなんですけど、実は前大蔵に行った時でさ、すごい可愛いキッチが見つけちゃって、でそして当時はね、もうそのキッチを何がするかなってそういう考えたら、じゃあ配信しながらなんかみんなの前にトットパックを作りましょうって、そういうことを突然考えました。突然ピョーンってそういうアイディアが出まして、で今はみんなの前に作っています。得意ではないですけどね。Can't believe you hired a girl to sew. Oh yeah, that's me in the background having a gun pointing at her head. That's why she sewed. I even pick an Asian. Alright, I even pick an Asian. So then you guys know. So then she can like finish the bag without actually ruling the whole thing. And that's not racist, that is me picking the best people to do the best thing. Alright. It's like you do not want to ask Jamie Oliver to make your fried rice, alright? If you want some good fried rice, who would you go to? Jimmy Oliver? Or Uncle Roger? Oh, hello, Nameless. You clearly want to go to an Asian. Even though if it's just a random Asian, you don't know the name. But you won't trust Jimmy Oliver. %, Uncle Roger, no doubt. Hey, these fairies, ma. Uncle Roger, do you guys know Uncle Roger, which is Nitro? Nitro get married recently. I don't think it's like recently though, but it's like I think he married like a year ago or something, year or 2 years ago. I don't remember. And now I don't know. Is it now or like is it already born? But like his wife get pregnant. I'm like, oh my god. And he even have like a video, like a YouTube video about his wedding. It's like a very traditional wedding. Is like a big wedding. So cool though. You guys really should have a look on that. That is so cool. That is like one of the coolest weddings that I've ever seen. Like instead of having those like very big and expensive wedding where they like invite like ton of celebrities and then giving out people expensive gifts, I feel like the one that Uncle Nigel had was like really cool. I love him. My favorite video of him was him reacting to a Chinese Master Chef cooking file. Oh, was that Uncle Wu or Uncle something? I forgot what's the name of the chef. But that chef was like so unlucky though. Just because him making an egg fried rice in the wrong time, and then he got a big struggle later after he posted the fried rice video. I would trust a Chinese fighting dog before Jimmy. I mean, Jimmy Oliver's egg fried rice is like, I don't know. It's just so sad. Like, if you are Asian and you know how to make like egg fried rice and you know how egg fried rice should taste like, when you look at Jimmy Oliver's fried rice, it's just sad. You cannot even call it disgusting. You cannot even call it like ridiculous. You just, the only word that comes to your mind is just sad. It's like, I don't know, maybe that man is like never really have a real egg fried rice in his life before, and he can only imagine, oh, Asian dishes, fried rice, so it's like something that I should fry, and it's like some rice, and then and I just like add whatever I want to add, you know, and then I will make a decent egg fried rice. Tofu, Asian love tofu. We add tofu. Oh, Jay, hi, welcome. Watching me making me answers. I'm scared you're gonna hurt yourself. No, it's not gonna be bad. I mean, I will stab myself sometimes without, you know, paying attention. But it's not like it's gonna bleed or something. If it bleeds, just let it go. It's okay. Humans have 80% borders in their body, alright? If it's just like one little stinks, it's not gonna kill me. It's not gonna be like I just sting my fingers and then the blood goes out like a volcano explosion. No, it's okay. I'm so big. The needle should be scared of me, alright? I'm so big compared to the needle. My heart was shattered when I watched his video. I cried so much my and sister also cried. And sister, hear my prayer. Do be very careful, but what if it does? It won't. I guarantee you it won't. This is not my first time showing. This is my first time showing on the screen, but this is not my first time showing. Alright? This is... I'm a very not expensive, experienced old grandpa who enjoys sewing. And with Asian blood, which makes me immediately master sewing, because it's like in my genes that I was made to work in the factory. Critical Asian mommy aura. No. No! No! That is not the character I'm aiming to become. I'm not aiming to become a mother character though. I know like a lot of people, they're so obsessed with mother characters, VTubers, because they'll be like, oh mommy, wow, mommy is so nice, mommy love me, you know. Like, I know that a lot of people are so obsessed with those characters, but I don't want to be mommy. I want to be single and free. I cannot even be like some of the... It's something about me. I know some people, especially I think if it's in the Japanese culture, some people really do like to build an image and... How do I put this? And it's like kind of like making jokes about it to their audience and be like, oh, you guys are cheating on me when you go watch other people, you know, you guys are you are like my boyfriend or something. And I know some people enjoy doing it, and I also know that a lot of like Japanese VTuber do this like in this style, but I'm not saying that it's bad, but it's just not something that I think I was built to do. It's just about me and my personality, that I'm too honest to lie. Girlfriend able was a girlfriend free and girlfriend 5 VTuber. I guess it's just very unfortunate that I'm not built to do that. Does that make sense? I feel like a lot of people, especially guys, a lot of guys, they actually enjoy those type of contents. But I'm just like, nope. Nope. I don't do that. I'll do girlfriend stuff. But then I never thought that people will think that I'm like mummified. I'll say that as you get straight. Not gonna lie, mommy is so overrated. I'm happy with Granny. I guess Granny makes me, you know, Granny sounds better than mommy. I gotta be honest with you. I'd rather people call me Granny than call me mommy. You know, if people call me Granny, I feel more respect. You know? Cause like you don't wanna You don't want any NSFW stuff about your granny, right? Hello, chill. Welcome. Ruki don't love us. Yeah, I love you guys, but it's not like the love of the romantic way. You know, it's not the romantic way. But what I'm trying to say is some people they want to make it to sounds like a romantic way. And I guess I'm just not built to do those. But some girls are really meant to do, like some girls are built to do those. Some people are built to manage to create some like girlfriend experience content. And I think, well, good for them if they're good at it and if they enjoy it. Yes, go for it. Why not, right? So, Grandma, let's go to your bed. Oh, no. No, not going to my bed. My grandson said that he's gonna visit me this afternoon. I got my grandson's favorite candy in here. He's gonna be so happy when he see me. Yum 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 yum. Oh, where's my fig tube? Yum. Cannot eat. Nuki's girl who ignore you in a class experience. Very realistic. I'm the girl who be like super quiet, having hair covering on my face, and it's not so smart in class, very emo and not so popular in class type of girl. You know what I mean? I'm not really the loser, but I'm also not really the winner. Like, I'm not fair enough to be a girl failure, but I'm not strong enough to be the queen bee. Like, I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's like my character is I am always in the middle of nowhere. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Zeo Sini Shin? How to pronounce your name? Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Ruki Oba-san, yes. You're making a lot of assumption about what people will go to Granny. Original caramel. Oh, when you talk about Granny. Oh, all I can think of is I forgot what's that thing called. There's a syrup. I think it's like a syrup, maple syrup or like pancake syrup. That's the icon of that syrup is a old lady. Is it? I forgot what's the name of that syrup, but it's like that syrup was once was once presented on South Park. And Jemima. These content are nothing in the end. What content? The girlfriend experience content, huh? Oh yes. All I can think of is Aunt Jemima. Hello, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome. We're just randomly yapping, so feel free to join us, or feel free to just listen to me yap, because I don't make a lot of sense most of the time. Waiting for the back in my day when I was youngster. Oh, back in my day stream. Oh, that would be so funny. Like when I grow older, like I can talk to, like, I don't have a kid, and so far I don't plan to have a kid. I don't see myself having any chances to have a kid. But like I feel like nowadays it's gonna be so funny, cause like when we are old, and then we'll be like, oh, back in my day, like me, Auntie Ruki used to be a streamer. You know, people don't know I stream. I'm like Batman, but like a Clam version. And I stream online, and then I have people come by watch me sometimes, you know. And then your kid will be like, or like your friend's kid will be like, what is streaming? Streamer is a old-fashioned thing, you know, like back in year 2020s, you know, it was like a big trend. People, like, everyone is VTubers. And then I even make one of these, and the kid will be like, oh, these things, well, you know, these things is like AI used to make those, like it was trending, like people were like trending for like you know, the old stuff. Then they call it vintage, and then everyone started doing VTuber, like, I don't know, now it's year 2026, like in year 2080 or something, VTuber will come back. And then people will be like making their own VTuber model again, and I call it vintage. Cause now look at us, it's near 2026, and people are already doing like Y2K fashion again, and call it vintage. Call it what? What was that? Fashionable. Vintage. And it is so funny that I saw some of the shorts. There are some like parents. They saw their high school outfit in the Halloween store. So people call it like a cosplay. I think I saw the one that I saw was like So there is a, what's that thing called? It's like an emo kid outfit, but like with rainbow color wig or something. She's past menopause. Back in the day when we used to have like monitors, and we would be like, oh well, nowadays we don't use what's that called, monitors anymore. It's taking too much space. We only do like projector or something. We only have like lenses that have like everything that you can just put on these lenses, and then you can see everything in the air or something. Back in my day, the average age for marriage went up 10 years. Yeah, girlfriend content really is like a never-ending thingy. 頑張ってね。おやすみなさい。 Doing good, just chilling at work, lurking, something talking. Enjoy, please. I know that feeling. When I'm working, I always feel it's like a need to have some sound that's just like calming. And then, it's not like super passionate, it's not like super loud, but you always have to have some sound playing in your ear when you're trying to focus at work. I feel like I have that problem too. It's not like I cannot focus. I feel like it's like I already make it into like a pattern that if I don't have some sound with me, I cannot focus. But I think this can be like my stream habit because let's say when I'm playing games or when I'm talking to you guys, I don't touch my cell phone at all. Not at all. That's how I focus on talking to you guys, like very focused. Making it sounds like you're a cam girl. I don't know. I don't think I can be a cam girl though. Cam girl is like so difficult to be a good one. It's kind of like I gonna be very honest with you guys. I feel like a lot of people just think that OnlyFans is easy job, but no. OnlyFans actually are difficult, I think. Cause like a lot of girls, they want to make it sound like, oh wow, OnlyFans is like so easy and making my money and stuff. But that's just a way to make them looks like they're popular. They just try to make themselves look like they're popular or they're like a lot of people like them, so then they can sell more of their stuff, sell more content, and get the money. I think there are people who have like a chart or something that actually do the math, that actually calculate like how many people from the OnlyFans platform can have enough money to survive, like you know, can make enough money for a daily living. But not all the people, not all the girls on OnlyFans can make enough money. For living. Thinking of it, is OnlyFans the new Playboy? So it's like maybe in 10 years OnlyFans, in 10 or 20 years OnlyFans will no longer be the major. Cause like back in the day, the reason why Playboy can like last so long is because Playboy is like a magazine, and back in the day this type of like, because of the culture and stuff, this type of like sexy, spicy contents are not usually, how do I put this? You can hardly find them, and then it's not like, how do I put this? The girls back in the day, they usually do not feel that confident or that comfortable to be as very to make spicy content, right? And then it also have like something called like a Playboy mention. It turns into a brain. That's why it lasts so long. But like I feel like OnlyFans is never gonna replace Playboy, because how do I put this? The whole method is like a different thing. OnlyFans is, everyone is their own boss. They just use this platform to sell stuff. But for Playboy, the platform is theirs. They just hire people to make content. It's different. Unless OnlyFans have their own team, and then OnlyFans have like an OnlyFans mansion. Oh wow, if you talk about OnlyFans mansion, it sounds so much like the, what's that? Is it Jake Paul? Team 10, where the short videos content creators, they just live together in the same house. Man, I feel like OnlyFans, what's that thing called? Yo, wait, I feel like they have a mention like that, but it's not organized by the company, but organized by the girls, I guess, or maybe by the company, I don't know. They don't have some creepy old guys owning a harem house. I don't know that guy actually. I'm not really familiar with the Playboy owner. The only thing that I know about Playboy is I watch House Bunny. I watch House Bunny, and that's the only thing that I know about Playboy. Oh, monitors look like old TVs. Some gets with more than one. I was experiencing this. I'm having a TV as one of my monitor. It's like an old TV, but of course it's not like super huge type of old TV. But it's still old compared to the new one. And then it cannot show things properly recently. I'm thinking, is it almost the end of its life? Is it giving me like hints and telling me that I'm almost there? You better start looking for good deals. You better start looking for a new monitor. Thank you for having me all the time. The redeem is so delayed. Bruh. Oh, hello, Color Man. Sorry. Playboy is more of a brand now. They can still make money off the logo. Oh, is it the bunny logo? That was a good design though. There were a lot of loot magazines, Ruki. How would I know? How would I know? I'm not the target audience. How would I know? Poor Monitor Chan. Yeah, poor Monitor Chan. I'll buy some to edge. No, I don't need that. Thank you. Bye. Thank you very much. Bye. No, I don't want to worry those. 144. What's that? One秒間に144回. Oh, which means this is like a very fast monitor. Ah. Because I have a small table. I can only buy like small monitors. Or else my table will not be able to fit everything. Or I can be like my friend. She have like a very big and wide monitor. So it's like a big monitor to replace two monitors. That's what she did. But I don't like those. I like two monitors. Cause like one of it is TV. I mean, I don't watch TV a lot, but TV is like sometimes it's like important for me. Especially when it is earthquake and let's say if there's no internet, then I can still watch TV. Cause there is one time that we experienced earthquake in here, and then the internet shut down a little while. Oh wait, it wasn't an earthquake. It was like a big snow or something. I forgot. It's like big snow or big typhoon. I don't really remember. It was like a long time ago. So some natural disaster thingy. Not really that bad, but like it scares a lot of people. And then, because I don't have radio, so I watch TV, and then the TV said it's gonna be okay, then I trust them it's gonna be okay. But I was still so scared, so I have to watch TV until I feel safe and sleep. Because in forest we don't have earthquake. I have a wire monitor. I think 2 is a lot better. Yeah, 2 is a lot better. I like 2 monitors too. Two monitors is better. I feel like those wired monitors are for, let's say, FPS gamers. For me, I feel like I don't need those. Those are too fancy. But my monitor right now is still doing fine, so I don't think I want one until it have any problems. Don't fix what ain't broken. Exactly. Just like the code. If the code works, don't touch it. There must be a reason the code works. If the formula is working just fine, don't touch it. Plus, I feel like if you touch it, you just somehow will break it. It's kind of like you have a very, very broken USB cable, and it's just fine, you know. If you just have it plugged in forever, not touching it, it works just fine. Because it's like, I think it's like the last bit of their sanity is holding everything together. But once you touch it, it breaks. It breaks immediately. So don't. Okay, we need to speed up a little bit. Do you do job too? What do you mean job? Like, do I have a job? It is a funny question. okay, I need you to, what's that word? Elaborate. What do you mean do job? It's like, do I have a job outside streaming? By the way, hi White Knight. Oh, hello Kato. Thank you so much for the hydrate and thank you for the headband. Thank you. I think most of the streamer have a job outside streaming. It's because it's kind of like the only fangirl theory. Only the tops, probably 0.000 something percentage of people can rely, like can have enough income from streaming for their daily life. I do believe most of the streamer have a job outside streaming. And then after they come back home from their day job and then they'll be like streaming. It can be their side job or it can be their hobby. Thank you for the happy. Oh wait, did I hydrate? Let me hydrate. Most that I know, they all have jobs. Yeah. I feel like most that I know, they all have jobs too. Streaming, I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Flash streamer gonna need less tour, cause like if you're a Flash streamer, you're probably gonna spend a lot of money on house decoration, getting lights, you know, buying yourself some of these like fancy circle lights so then it can light up your skin color and then give you a little rings in your eyes or something. Maybe you'll need to spend money on buying those. But for VTubers, the equipment that we bought is more like programs or like new model or like us like commissioning people to do arts and spending money on mixing, spending money on cover songs, you know. I feel like neither Flash streamer or VTuber, like neither of them will have to spend a lot of money on equipment. So it's like if you don't have a day job then and you're not like the top streamer in the platform, then maybe it's more secure, it's more safe to have a daytime job. I'm not saying that like how to put this. Yep, do you have a job? Oh yeah, I do. This is something that I'm so glad that my mom taught me when I was a kid. She told me that if you really want to do anything that is related to art, you have to make sure that you have a job. It doesn't have to be like art related job, but you have to make sure that you have a job. You have to make sure that you have food to eat before you know, spend all your money and time on art, because I think my mom already understand that not all artists can have, can be rich. I feel like my mom is a very smart woman. And she probably already can tell that I don't have too much hope when it comes to creating stuff. Okay, let's speed run. Let's speed run this. But why are you asking though? Do I look like I stream full time? Speed run, don't poke your finger. Huh. Oh, do you think you are? Who do you think I am? I have the Asian blue blood. for this, like, working in a factory, sewing stuff is like in my genes. Yes, Master Sensei. I've been doing backstage on stream because I feel like backstage is probably the best, that give enough thread to hold up the bag. But then I'm like, you know what, I'll just running stage and run it back so that I do not have to do backstage. Then I can do like 2 to 3 stitch at once. Bare finger, no thimble. I left my favorite thimble in the forest. Not intentionally. I think I just forgot to bring it here with me. Just question comes to my mind. Oh, okay. Of course, a lot of people think that streaming is like, oh, streaming very easy. They just like pay people to draw a VTuber model and then just like play games. And then they'll get like a lot of donation. Life is so not fair. Now some people don't like this, but no, it's not really that easy. I feel like a lot of people underestimated the VTubing. The whole VTubing thingy, you have to be your own manager, you have to be your own like director, you have to be your own planner, you have to be your own artist. When you're solo, you have to be your own manager. You have to find people to collab. You have to plan for projects, and you have to like it's so like sometimes it's so difficult that if you are trying to work with people and then you realize that it's like very difficult to communicate because some people is like, how do I put this? Some people are like busy. And it's like everyone have their own stuff to do, so not everyone pay attention on your own thing, right? So it's like you have to be the annoying one sometimes because you want everything to keep pushing, like you want everything to work out, so you kind of have to be the pushy one. And I have to be honest with you, that characters is worse to do. It's worse to be. I think it depends on how much effort you want to put in. There are probably streamers out there that only stream solo without any projects. Some people, they like solo. I have a friend who loves solo. Like, she feel like it feels so wrong if she have to collab with other people, and I understand that. It's just I feel like because I feel like unless you are how to put this, unless you are like major in something. Let's say if you are super, like really super good, world ranking level professional player on certain games, and then your contacts, even though if you don't talk, or even though if you talk very, if you don't talk very often, but people will still watch you because they admire your, let's say, FPS game skill. They admire your I don't know what game, Pokemon Unite skills, or they think that you are a very 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 cool chess player, right? As long as you have something that is like very skillful and then people cannot easily copy it, then doing solo is nothing wrong. But if you are more a community type of person and you kind of wanted to go like how do I put this? How do I put this? Kind of want to have like, even though it's not like friends, but you kind of want people to hang out with. I always feel like collab is great because you kind of know the person a little more. You kind of know your Oshi a little more when you're Oshi like collabing with people. さいさん、こんばんは。Yeah, admire Tanuki's sewing skills. Yay! I scan your manager. I will do nothing, but I need payment on time. Not gonna lie, I know it sounds a little crazy, but I really do want to join maybe an agency. It will be so nice. This is something that is like coming in my head because I feel like if I don't know how much an agency can actually provide help. How much help can an agency provide? But I think it would be great because of Jenmei. Exactly. Because of Jenmei, and also because of, I believe that it depends on the company, I guess. I believe it will make the money flow, or like projects or everything, or at least have someone to help me to organize. And it will be great if like if they can like. I know it's really a shameful thing to say, but I'm a type of person who is very slow. Like, I can always come up with some silly ideas, but then I'll be like, oh, it's just me. I cannot do it by myself, and I give up. Or it's like, okay, I can do it, and then I just like, oh, I'm too busy, I cannot do it, give up. Sort of agency look, I don't know. I just think it will be cool. But I feel like no one can promise like what it would looks like in the future. Cause like streaming wasn't how to put this? It was a thing before COVID, but during COVID everything grows so big, right? And I don't know, like what will stream become in, let's say, 2-3 years, you know what I mean? No one can guarantee that this is gonna be trending forever. What if people are actually enjoying like open AI streamer, huh? I feel like if how do I put this? If you guys know, there's a VTuber that is like, oh my god, sorry, that was so loud. Like, if you guys know, there is a AI VTuber is Neru-sama. I think Neru-sama is okay. Cause Neru-sama is not just like random AI that people just type couple words and build up. It's like a whole program that built by her father and her mother. It's like a whole project. It's not just some stupid words that you type to AI and then, oh, can you generate this picture type of AI stuff. It's really like built by someone. So it's like it's an art piece. It's an art piece. Like, just because the format is different, it's not like a painting or it's not like a music. It's an AI VTuber. It's like a character. It can be an art piece too. It's an art piece to me. Neru-sama is like an art piece to me. I feel like, what if like, let's say, okay, what if in 2 or 3 years, like, VTubers is no longer a thing? In in 2-3 years, like streaming is no longer a thing. People don't care about streaming anymore. Let's say something can replace streaming. What can replace streaming? Like, I don't know. Do you guys remember there was a... I forgot what's that thing. It's like a small projector that people can like install their favorite character into that small projector, and then it's like with the AI stuff that the character in that projector would be like telling you good morning, how's your day, actually talking to you. Character AI? Yes, something very similar to character AI. But what if people be like, oh wow, I don't need that. I don't need real streamer. They cannot put all the full attention at me. They cannot just like talk to me. What if I get myself like a character AI? And then character AI is like started being super trending. No one wanna watch like real life streamer because the character AI just like illegally studying their voice and studying their talking pattern and stuff, and then no one want to watch the streamer anymore because now character AI have everything, and that character only look at one person is the user. For AI VTuber streamer to take over, that will require people to actually put effort into making them. Not enough people are good at that. Yeah. True. I feel like a lot of people who is like completely outside the VTubing world underestimated how much effort that people have to put to create Neru-sama. It's an art piece. Coding should, like, depends, I don't know, like, coding should also be an art piece. I mean, if I could, I will build myself a localized character AI that's not based off of real people. I mean, I talk to my chat GPT sometimes. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm using the free version. That's why I can obviously, you can, you know, feel that is scuff, you know. Sometimes you ask them a question, they give you a very silly answer, you know, you can tell that it's scuff. I really don't know how far these like AI thing can go. But so far I still don't feel like they have the temperature. What's different between AI and human is temperature. I still don't think that AI can talk very human. Like the way that when they talk, it's like, you know, you must know they have like no soul or something. Oh, talking about AI, it's a thing that happens in my family recently. I have a message quite a while ago from my parents. My mama said that she heard that nowadays some scammer, they will use AI to study the victim's kid. So usually the victim is like old lady or something. They will use AI to study the old lady's kid and use AI to change the face while they're video calling the woman, the victim. And then they will be like, Hey mom, let's say Jerry. I'm Jerry. I'm stuck in here, and I want you to send me money. Woo, 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 you know. And it turns out it's AI, like voice changer AI. I think that's called deepfake. I don't know what's that app called. AI, everything AI. Nowadays, even scammers learning AI. Guys, be aware, be aware. AI is dangerous because you can't control programming, only give suggestions. Hallucination, woohoo. Only give suggestions. It's like training a baby. You know? You want your baby to be a good baby, then you have to talk the baby. What is the good thing to do? What I heard about crazy one copy person's voice and call the relatives, but not the FaceTime crazy. Yeah, this one, the FaceTime one is what I've heard the most crazy one so far. So be aware, people, be aware. What I can think of is in the future there will be cases like people realize that their girlfriend is not actually a girlfriend after 4 years of FaceTime talking. And then one day, I can already imagine what's the news gonna be like. What's that? 45 today in New York City, a 45 years old man, Mr. Johnson, has realized that the girlfriend that he was dating in the past 4 years, who keep having FaceTime contact meeting, is actually a man. We're sending the camera to the reporter in Mr. Johnson's house. Thank you, Michael. Here we're in front of Mr. Johnson's house. As you can see, that the lights are off and the door are closed. Everyone is and you can tell that the Mr. Johnson's family and friends are waiting in the front door, very panicking because they cannot open the door, and they're worrying that Mr. Johnson is gonna do something bad to himself. We were told by his parents saying that this girl that he was seeing on FaceTime in the past 4 years was actually a man. The whole thing happens during like 2 weeks ago. Mr. Johnson feel like he is ready. They're both ready that they should actually meet in real life, because Mr. Johnson was already planning for marriage. The scammer said, "Okay, we should." According to the talking record, the scammer actually say, "Okay, can you send me $5,000 so I can buy flight ticket to fly to New York, see you, and then we can get married, baby. Love you, mwah, mwah, mwah." And then Mr. Johnson sent this woman 5,000 cash through this online banking. We already have the receipt in here. After Mr. Johnson sending this woman 5k cash, this woman deleted her account, and Mr. Johnson was panicked. What's the word? Mr. Johnson panicked because Mr. Johnson don't know where to find his fiancée. Okay, and then there will be like a policeman talking. Well, actually, Mr. Johnson came to the police station. He actually filed a losing like loose, cannot find people a file, because he believed that his fiance must be like kidnapped it, or you know, trapped at home by her fiance, very strict parents. Mr. Johnson mentioned that their romance, their relationship actually have big disapproved by the girl's family. That's why Mr. Johnson keeps sending money to this girl in the past 4 years, so then to convince her family that Mr. Johnson is actually a rich people who can take care of not just their daughter, but also the whole entire family. We use the sauce and the IP address that Mr. Johnson provided, and we spotted the location wasn't even, in fact, it's not outside New York, but inside New York. So we're a little worried that this is actually a kidnap. That's why we sent a team, and we sent a team to the IP address, to the location of the IP address show. And it turns out that when we break into that room, it turns out there are 20 computers and 20 people sitting there in lines. The environment was very bad, and there are 20 of them illegal immigrants. Is it okay to say that? Will people hate me? They're maintaining, each of them is maintaining around 20 to 50 different accounts to scam from people. So we collect all we collect all the PC and all the devices, and we send them to the police station immediately. It was a great success. We've never seen a big scam. We've never break into like a big scammer's house in this scales before. It is a big success in our New York police station. Missing person report. I don't know, what is that thing called? If you know, you know. Alright, if you know, you know. You don't need to. Yeah. And after that, we informed Mr. Johnson that we actually found his Laura. His Laura actually turns out is a 45 years old middle-aged man who've been using 25 different accounts on scamming person, and Mr. Johnson is just one of these 25 victims. I don't know who's Mr. Johnson, but Mr. Johnson sounds very white to me. What's funny is, even if that one about sending money to take care of the whole family is true, it is still a scam. But it sounds so real though, you know? Like the girls would be like, "Oh, my family don't want me to marry someone who's outside the country. They don't like, let's say if the girl is trying to pretend like if the scammer is trying to pretend like she's Asian, she'd be like, "Oh, my Asian family do not like white people. They think that you guys are like so different from our culture." And they will be like super worried if I'm married to someone who's like outside the country. But if you send them money monthly, I think they will be like trusting them. I think they will be believing in your like finance stable, and they will let me marry you maybe one day. I don't know, you know. Sounds so real though. It's a fake script that you are coming up with they can hate. Sorry. I hope it's funny. Most of those scam call centers are mostly based overseas, I think. They have a whole office full of scammers. Yes. And also, those are very unfortunate one. Some of them, they don't even want to scam. They just randomly got caught from somewhere, kidnapped it, or they got scammed by people telling them, oh, we have good job opportunity in this country, please come. And then when they land, the tour guide will be like collecting their passport and send them to an area where they gather up a lot of people to scam. So if once you got kidnapped to this area, you have to scam. You have to call people that you love, you have to call people that you like, or like people that you don't know, and then scam them. And then if you scam them, you get the cash, you get like food or something from those people. It's very sad. Please, I have nothing for this New Year holiday. Wish I could see those red pockets. Mr. Johnson is heartbroken because not only his lost girlfriend but also money. See, that's why I don't trust people online. I would vote for it if anyone has a Ruki bot. Ew. What was that? Not just losing the money and the time, but also like think of that. What if like they'd be like, oh, do you want to get dirty? And then you just some old man don't know, and then send them the nudes pictures, and then they'll be like, haha, now I got your nudes. Pay me cash, or I will send it to your wife or something. Then that's how they scammed you. Because they're AI, you know, they can just like randomly generate some nude pictures and send it to you and be like, oh, this is actually my picture. Yeah, right, this is my picture. Where's yours? And then they just scam the old man by blackmailing them and saying that they will leak their nude pictures. But on the other hand, what if the man actually used AI to generate his nude picture as well? I feel like that would be a very smart idea. Let's say if you have like random people flirting with you and asking you, can you send me a nude, you know? And then you can like just use AI randomly generate one that looks kind of like you. You don't have to like feed the pictures to AI, but just describe, oh, this is my height, this is my skin tone. I want you to generate something similar, and then you send it to the girl if they ask for it, and then if they go back to you and be like, haha, I got your nude, now you have to pay me or else I will release your picture. Then you can be like, haha, joke's on you, that is actually an AI picture. I'm gonna screenshot this, I'm gonna go to the police station and report you. And then you can get, I don't know, maybe you can get a little bit of honor from the police station, or maybe you get money. I don't know. Who knows? Blackmail the blackmail. Exactly. You need to well use your weapon, guys. If people use AI to scam you, you need to use AI to protect yourself. You need to use AI to scam them back. You know, reverse. I think in these days and age, even if you send a picture, you can just say it's AI. I mean, people can still be like, oh, you know, they can still like scare you and be like, oh well, I know it's not AI, you know. Because like some people, I don't put this the color tone or like the mode or something. There must be, let's say the outfit, or there must be something that people can recognize you. But if you like use an AI generator, you can 100% sure that you can protect yourself by, you know, testing the person. Is it AI? It was a movie or some series, I don't remember the name. What? It's called buffling butt in the buff. A minute. Yeah, but can AI make anyone ugly like me? Doubts. You don't have to make it exactly like you. Just make yourself look. Just make something that looks very similar to you. If that is, you know, a real girl for real, they want it. She just want to, you know, see if you guys clicking. Then you use AI to generate something that looks similar to you and send it to her. If you guys like be, you know, more close in the future, like, you know, actually friends or dating or whatever, then you can be like sending, I don't know, I don't recommend people to send real pictures, but you can be honest with them and say that, wow, that was actually AI. Because I want to protect myself. I think they will understand. Stopping in my way to my second job to say hi, and you have cute hands. Thank you. Hi, Horen. It's actually pretty late now. It's almost 2 a.m. I think I will just finish the last beat and end today's stream. Call it a day. I guess we'll need 3 stream to finish it, but oh, that's so silly. If I have a sewing machine, I can finish it in 1 stream. But I don't want to be too loud. I don't think I would be mad if a guy tried to scam me, but if a girl sent me an AI boobs, I would feel a bit insulted, not gonna lie. You cannot tell. I feel like AI nowadays are so real. Especially when they have studied enough of, like, let's say, humans' pictures. Because if you goes on Instagram, you'll see a bunch of like fake AI girl account. They're like super sexy and hot and something, and some of them looks kind of like a weird hot nerd type, you know, like the hot weird girl. And if you look seriously, look at the skin texture and stuff, you can tell that they're AI. And they even trying to like, oh hey, I have a Patreon, or like I have an OnlyFans or something, but it's like all AI generated. And then I've also seen people use AI to generate like animal pictures, and they will be like, oh, these are the cats that we adopt. If you can like send money to this link, and then we'll buy this cat food or something. It's so stupid. Oh, Loud of Selfie Tea, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome. See no ugly AI. Let me give you a shout out. Today I'm glad you don't like programming to train AI, because you have evil idea to make things worse for others. See, this is what I mean. I have like a bunch of ideas, but I just need someone. I just like, that's why I want to join a group or something, or have like people to work with me together. When I have like crazy ideas, I just need to throw it out. And if they feel like it's gonna work out, and they will work on it, and then I can continue giving out ideas, and then they keep doing on things. That will be so much easier for me if I can be the brain. Hello Ruki, hope you're having a great stream. It was great. I was streaming some Rune Factory. And thank you for the shout out. Thank you for the raid. I'm so happy to know that your stream went well. Glad to know. So now it looks something like this. So it can be flipped into this and combined to the inner layer that we made. And then after that, we can sew it like this, and make it into an inner layer. So it won't be too difficult. I think we can finish it in next stream, since we sewed the whole inside, and we just need to finish the one more side, and then we can sew these two layers together, which is easy, I suppose. It's not a big bag though. It's probably gonna be as small like this. Oh, I think I should iron it too. Let's see if I can iron it later. Because if I can iron them, I want to iron the seam. I want to iron the seam and make it open, so then this outside will look more flat, which will make the back looks much better. Or I can just tack them by my hand, but I think ironing is gonna be much easier. Or maybe I can just push it, because this fabric is a little hard. Maybe I can just push it and it will work. Yeah, pushing it will work. Okay, we can do it next time. Are you ironing because you think you should, or is it just woman instinct like the sewing? No, it's a sewing skills that you're supposed to iron and open the seam. Let's say when you are sewing, when you are how to put this, when you are sewing a skirt, let's say this way. Of course, if you see the fast fashion or some of the industry product, they do not iron the seam, because it will cost them one more step, and that takes time. Usually they'll have a machine, so they can lock the fabric side, so then right now, because we don't have those machine, right, all the thread will fade out, right? But let's say in the bottom, that's how we deal with it. If you use a locking stitches in here, those threads won't fade away. This is important to lock the fabric. But now this fabric is a little too thin. I mean, it's still doable if I want to lock it. I can do it next time if I want to. But is it worth it though? Maybe it's worth it. Yeah, the fabric's kind of bad, it's a little too thin. Maybe it's worth doing it. Next stream we can just lock all the side, you know, so then the back won't destroy so quickly. Anyway, thank you so much for coming to tonight's stream. Let's rate people. Who is streaming? Let's see. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Moon. Good night, guys. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys gonna be having a good day. If it's day in your time, good day, good night, good afternoon, good time. Alright, take care. Take care. See you guys. subscribe. Oh wait, not bye bye yet. I wanna rate I, 宇宙人 I, because we got raped by her last time. Since the girls that I know, not everyone is streaming. Alright, we're gonna rate 宇宙人 I as revenge raid. This is the raid message. Thank you, Tilapia. Bye bye. Good night. Thank you for the stretch. Ooh, thank you. Good night, Rowduff. Good night, Mima. Yay. Good night. Look at my very small Uno card. Look at my very small Uno. And look at my lemon juice. Look at my very small lemon juice. And look at my very small olive oil. Good night. Good night, guys. Bye bye. See you guys soon. Bye bye. We can finish the bag next time. Be nice, alright? Be nice. Bye bye.